Hello, 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 everybody. It's September. So excited about it being September. And here I am with something very, very special for you. Can I juggle? Can I juggle apples? I haven't juggled for years. Let me have a look. Oh my God, I'm going to be so bad. No, I can't do it. And I've just dropped them all over the floor. I used to be able to juggle, but it's not happening. So let's just juggle two then. There. Why am I juggling apples, guys? Because Apple Fizz is only back. I kid you not. This is just the most exciting thing. I mean, you know, I know September's going to be amazing. My dog is just watching me juggle and it's hilarious. Well, I'm not really juggling. It's just two apples. But anyway, Apple Fizz is back. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you must have been living under a rock because Fizz sticks are basically incredible. And I would thoroughly recommend getting your hands on some Apple Fizz sticks when they go live at 2 o'clock this afternoon via the Arbonne website. So please crack on there to whoever has added you to this group, or if you're already in a consultant, then obviously you can pop onto your consultant website and get some Fizz sticks at a wholesale price, which is incredible. So I am just jumping on here today on my own. I will be coming back from next week with guests to talk about the business and other things. But as you know, Tuesdays, we always have a little chat about the business in this group. You let you know what we're up to and that kind of thing. Let me just check everything is working on here. Yes, so I'm not going to go through a full business presentation today. I'm actually just going to talk about a few of the objections that we commonly hear, because often I think when people look at starting their own business, whatever it may be, but specifically in network marketing, they tend to have the same reservations, sort of reasons why they think they can't do it. So I wanted to just cover a few of those. Now, the first and probably the most major thing that I tend to hear from people on a regular basis is that they don't have enough time for this business. Now, I can only speak for the Arbonne business opportunity, even though obviously there are other network marketing businesses out there. When it comes to Arbonne, and the reason I'm mentioning that is I know a few of you in this group have actually been in other network marketing businesses. So all I can say to you is from my experience and with my own team and the teams that I work alongside, we basically put in the effort we want to, and we are rewarded for that effort, you know? So it is a case of, don't think that, you know, oh, because I haven't got 2 hours a day, I can't do this business, because at the end of the day, you get out what you put in. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I've had days where I have put in a couple of hours and I've actually not been very focused at all, and it's been a bit sort of up and down, and I could probably have done in 2 hours what, you know, really should have taken me about 10 minutes because in between I was scrolling for cat videos and that kind of thing, or husky videos. So what I'm saying is you can, you know, don't be put off by time. If you're already super, super busy, I mean, let's be honest, who isn't busy? I can't remember the last person I spoke to who said, oh yeah, just sit at home all day on my ass doing nothing. Everyone's busy, everyone's got lots to do, but the brutal truth is we make it a priority when we really, really want something. So, you know, I have worked with people that, you know, are, I don't want to go into detail, but have been in and out of hospital for various reasons, suffered bereavements, have, you know, been through the mill in their personal lives, but they still get on with it and show up to their business and put in the time because that's something that is important to them. And really with Arbonne, it's not that complicated. It's very easy what we do. It just has to be done consistently. So, you know, it doesn't matter to when I'm coaching people, whether they've got 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour, whatever time they've got, that's what we, you know, sort of arrange to put in. And that's where we find a system that is working for them. So that's time. Don't be put off by thinking, oh, I haven't got enough time to take on another part-time job, because this isn't like that. It is an effort-based business and you set the time that you work. Number two, is it a pyramid scheme or a scam? This is, you know, something that we get quite a lot. And I think this comes down to a lot of reasons. One, because, you know, again, this is an effort-based business. Now, if you know somebody that has dabbled in network marketing before, they might not have been right for it. I'll be honest with you, not everybody, you know, is a fit for this type of business. You do have to motivate yourself. You do have to do the work. You know, that is the thing. You have to do the work. You can't do nothing. Now, unlike a normal job where you can literally just do, you know, maybe skirt and not really do that very much and still get paid for it, with Arbonne, that's not how it works. You do actually have to do the work and put the effort in. Now, when people talk about pyramid schemes, what pyramid schemes actually are by definition is something where You get paid on recruiting people. You get paid on people. You don't get paid on any products. No products basically change hands for people to get paid. Now with Arbonne, we are a product sales business. So, you know, you only get paid when a product is sold. You're not getting paid on recruiting people or having people join your team. It's great when they do. And that is something else which goes, you know, which I can explain in a second, but it is basically a products driven business, you know. So that is the first thing. Also, pyramid schemes, I believe, were made illegal in, I'm thinking it was 2007, and Arbonne didn't start here until 2008 in the UK. So that's the other reason that we can't be a pyramid scheme. And also we're a B Corporation, guys. B Corps, you know, they're under a real, like, you know, sort of real microscope. So it's a case of, you know, we cannot be doing things that are misrepresenting people, or that where we're not being held to a high standard, because that's the way we are. You know, we are very, very, very transparent as a business. And that leads me nicely on to, if you go to earnings.arbonne.com, you can actually see how much, you know, people can expect to earn in this business. It gives you all the information that I'm not going to go into too much detail on, but if you go to that, then you can actually see what annual typical earnings are. So we are very, very upfront from the beginning, and those figures are going to show you the averages that people can earn, and that's anybody, that includes the figures obviously from anybody at all who has ever got an Arbonne ID and worked as a consultant. So there we are. So that's the first thing to get out of the way there. So as I say, pyramid scheme, no, we're not. No, we're not a scam. And I think a lot of the time people get pyramid schemes confused with multi-level marketing. And multi-level marketing, all that is it's just a way to market products. You know, there is more than just advertising. There's more than just having leaflets come through your door. And that's all multi-level marketing in. It's marketing at different levels. You know, there's payment scheme, you know, there's a compensation plan that's according to that, that's very much laid out and very, very clear for you guys. So as I say, you can pop along to earnings.arbonne.com to look at that. So no, we're not a pyramid scheme. No, we're not a scam. Cost. Often people say, oh, well, I don't think I can do it right now because I can't sort of, you know, outlay anything, and you know, I'm not, I haven't got much money, or whatever the situation is. And guys, I don't think I know many people that have joined this business with loads of money to fritter away. You know, most of us join this business with a financial driven goal, you know, whether it's to earn extra a month or to save for a holiday or whatever it is, we have a financial goal in mind. Normally, most people, some people join for the challenge and for the community, absolutely. But most people also, they want to be doing this because they want to earn some sort of money out of it. And yeah, the cost is £30. That's it. It's £30 to join. That gets you your website, your training, your coaching with me, or whoever sponsored you. And that gets you started, and potentially you can actually, you know, be earning a living from this the following week. If you're able to sell products to preferred clients or clients, you will actually get paid weekly for that, you know, for your preferred client or client commission. So that is one wonderful thing. So the cost, £30. You can buy products as well. You can see my little personal stash there, my skin elixir, which I, with this new dyed hair, I literally couldn't live without. So yeah, you can buy products as well, but there is no minimum amount that you have to spend or anything like that. You can buy a product if you want, or 2 or 3. You can try a few bits, but there is no requirement to that. You also are not required to have an inventory. So don't for a minute think you've got to have a load of stock at home. Like I say, personally, I think it's sensible to buy a couple of bits, because, you know, anybody who's spent any time talking to me about this business understands that this business is all about recommending products. And if you're not using anything at all, you haven't really got anything to recommend other than your experience. So yeah, definitely say get a couple of products, but it is not a requirement. If you just want to jump in and get started, it's 30 quid. That's it. Perfect. Next thing. The thing that I get asked quite a lot is I don't know enough people, or I couldn't do what you do, or something along those lines. Now, don't know enough people, excuse me, don't know enough people. Oh my God, I totally relate to this one, because when I started my business, I literally didn't know anybody, certainly no one locally. And that's the other thing that's often a myth, is we think we have to know a load of people in our local town, and we don't. You know, we have got billions and billions of people, millions, probably not billions, millions of people out there on social media that, you know, we can connect with, that have the same interests as us, that kind of thing. So, you know, we show you how to do that in an authentic, non-spammy way that's going to connect you with other like-minded people. And also, you're probably going to make some great friends out of it. So what's not to love? So if you don't know enough people, guys, that is exactly why you should do this business, so you can get to know people. And believe me, being the grumpiest Grinch out there a couple of years ago. I literally was quite happy with the fact that I had no friends and didn't know anybody. And now all I can tell you is my life is absolutely enriched by all the wonderful people I know and get to spend time with. So if you don't know enough people, join this business because you don't know enough people. So there is a reason. Yeah, definitely do it, and don't be put off by that, because we help you with that. And you know, I'm going to just add in another little one there before I move on to the last point, which is I couldn't do what you do, guys. This person you see here now, and I've said this so many times, is not the person that joined this business a year ago. Now, I'm not saying that you know, you have to change and evolve exactly like I have to be successful or to get to your goals, because everybody's different, it's their own journey. But you will grow and learn and change as your journey progresses, because it's your journey, and that's the whole point. And documenting that and showing that to other people is what it is all about. So don't for a minute look at me and think, well, I couldn't do Facebook Lives, I'm not confident like her, because trust me, go back, scroll back a year ago, and you'll see my Facebook Lives were horrendous, but people still join my team. So really, you know, don't worry about that. And the last thing that people say to me is they can't sell. And, you know, I certainly do not consider myself a salesperson by any stretch of the imagination, but I am a people person. So I would say to you, if you are, especially if you sort of fall into the category I mentioned before, you don't know enough people, but you actually like people. It's not that you don't know enough people because you hate people. That would be a bit of an issue, because you do have to talk to people in this business. But if you don't know enough people and you can't sell products, you don't think you can sell anything, that's fantastic, because this business is perfect for you, because we're going to help you by showing you how you can get out there in the community, have some fun, make some new friends, you know, get yourself a friendship group that lifts you up and makes you feel positive. How great is that? And also, we're going to show you how to share these products authentically, you know, with other people that you either already know or you don't already know. And we'll show you that as well. So that is that really. Now, just to sort of say, as I say, just to close in finally there, well, I'll put my teeth in. If you go to earnings.arbonne.com, you will find out a little bit more about all what I've discussed. But also, you know, just bear in mind, guys, that yes, this is a products driven business. Yes, we get paid on product sales, but we can build a team if we want to. And that is something that I would thoroughly recommend, you know, for nothing else. If you put the business side, you know, to one side of it, building a team of people that you love to work with, a tribe of people that have got the same interests as you, and seeing them thrive and seeing them flourish and seeing them reach their goals is the most wonderful feeling. So definitely have a think about this. It's the 1st of September, obviously, because it is. This next few months in Arbonne are flipping huge, and they are going to be flipping amazing as well. I'm not even joking when I say that. So if you have been in this group a while, because a few of you have, to be fair, and you've been sat on the fence, and damn, it's painful on the fence, and you're thinking, oh, I'm not sure, if you can get hold of 30 quid, bosh it through, sign up, do it, join our team, and I'm telling you, by the end of September, you will be on a wild ride. So jump in, join us, ask some questions, drop some comments in. I'm just going to check on the Facebook page to see if you guys have asked any questions. So it's just Amber. Hello, Amber. Then, yeah, ask questions of whoever added you to this group. Just ask them a question. Reach out and say, look, what's the deal with this? How can I get started with you? Or I want to try some products. How can I get hold of some products? Here's the budget I have. What can I get for this? Whatever it is you need to know, we can help you with it. Our mission is to basically help people enjoy their life, help them get inspired, to help inspire other people. That is what it is all about. So reach out to whoever added you to this group, whether it's me or one of the other guys in the team. Let's smash September, and I hope to see some of you guys on some of our team calls soon. Much love, and catch up soon, my darlings.